Welcome to another exciting episode of NCPP Mythbusters. On this episode, we'll bust the myth that cooperative contracting bypasses the bid process. We'll also address the misconception that suppliers prefer traditional bids. Before we dive into the myths, let's meet our host, Tammy Rhymes.
Cooperative procurement is a contracting option for government teams for many years. However, despite its wide-ranging use and acceptance, there's still some nagging myths out there. The National Cooperative Procurement Partners Association, also known as NCPP, has decided to tackle those myths head-on with some myth-busting.
Myth number 1. This can't be legal.
Yes, it's legal. The American Bar Association acknowledges the legal use of cooperative contracting. Now, states and local jurisdictions might have their own laws and policies, but this contracting tool is available for most municipalities and educational institutions.
Myth number 2. It gets around the bid process.
Nothing could be further from the truth. A cooperative contract results from a formal, well-documented solicitation process. Suppliers have to compete and be evaluated to be ultimately awarded a contract, just like any other solicitation process.
Myth number 3. Suppliers prefer the bid process.
Oh, no, they don't. When suppliers are faced with multiple bid opportunities, they must spend a tremendous amount of time and resources responding to every single bid. It's so much easier and more efficient for them to leverage one cooperative contract across multiple entities.
Myth number 4. Can't use federal funding or grants.
Well, like any good lawyer would say, it depends. Funding sources are important for any contract type. As long as the authorizing statutes have been followed, particularly in the areas of competition, outreach, and documentation, they can and often use federal funds.
Myth number 5. It's the same as a sole source.
Nuh-uh. Sole source means there was no solicitation process. With cooperative contracting, a solicitation was conducted, and the awarded contract is a result.
Myth number 6. Diversity and local participation can't occur.
Well, it's not that simple. Cooperative contracts are often awarded at a national or manufacturer level, but they're serviced through a local diverse dealer network. And for those construction contracts, much of the work is done by local contractors who live within the same community.
Myth number 7. One-size-fits-all philosophy.
Oh, there's no such thing as one size fits all. Generally, cooperative contracts are put in place to serve a large region. However, there are localized considerations within that contract. For example, the requirements for a roofing project in Montana would be very different from a roofing project in Florida. Both needs are accommodated in one contract.
What resources do we have to fight these myths?
NCPP is here for you, providing up-to-date information, educational resources, and free webinars on cooperative procurement. Check out our website and follow us on LinkedIn to receive weekly updates. Now, do your own research and join me in busting some myths.